was we are against the Nets. I'm gonna suck now so badly. I'll be lucky to get 2 minutes in this game.
What? Tell me what you want me to do on that! Get it out! Score! Yes!
What's the best dunk you've seen recently?
Probably over here on 2K.
Every season was a new puzzle, right? So it's, you know, as a leader of the team, it's not so much about yourself.
Alright,
You
Mom.
have to put that to the side and think about how to put together
I'm not going
a
to
puzzle
do
for your
this.
teammates.
I'm just happy to be here now. Look at him around. Come on.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. And before we tip off, here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Allie?
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique fouls that are called.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm gonna
The
start.
superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Paul Millsap is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Well, known for being a terrific passer.
Changes for Chicago. Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and MP is subbed in for Green. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Millsap. Pass to Ball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he makes it.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Harden. Durant with it. Over Williams. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
Chicago leading. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Harden's got 5.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a
sit-up, that was the
picture-perfect
algorithm
pass.
for that.
Woo-hoo. You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Williams. White comes in for Zach
Where's my
Levine.
name?
And it's Caruso
Where's
in
my
for
name?
Ball. Bembry, he's checked in for
Oh, I
Brooklyn.
thank him.
Mills comes in for James Harden. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside White. Pass to MP. Here's Bradley. Defended by Griffin. To the paint. Here's MP. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP, the pass to White. On the clock. 16 feet out. And
high-scoring game.
This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nets out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back in just... And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game, where either it's attacking the big or attacking the net.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got DeAndre Bembry, Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights.
Shout out the Bliss. Shout out the Bliss. Shout out the Bliss. Inspired the career mode. I see you now there. I see you now there. Like this chat needs to come bigger. I need to put it on a spot I can see. Oh wait, that's more or less big enough. That's what she said. Shout out, so you must know about the delay on me. That's a problem. I need to get more.
That free throw no good.
You see what I mean. You see what I mean.
You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, that was me not paying attention.
0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shot by Bembry, no good.
Yeah.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the inside. Here's Johnson.
That's
There's the block. Irving against White. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Inside, here's Millsap. No good.
Okay, like
Vucevic
I can
with
only
some
check
nice
like every
the Bulls have
quarter.
got 2 of 3 shots to
That's
go in
what
the
she
second.
said.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup. A very nice feed.
Game.
And
At
now
least
a
give
4-point
me
Bulls lead.
one.
The Nets have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Timeout called. The Nets So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what
And I'm on
happens
the
when you
bench.
grow up in the game from the time you're learning
I got
to
us
walk.
4 points
you don't
up,
learn the game
and
as
I'm on
much
the bench.
as experience at
The
day
coach doesn't like me. I need to get my
Kevin
first
Durant
one
has
up
been
there,
leading the
because I'm
charge
cool.
for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
They lead it. Are they leading? They leading now. They really leading.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment. MP is checked in for Green.
Okay. 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 That's enough time for me.
Levine against Harden. Left side Durant.
Oh shit.
And Durant with the big finish.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because the scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Nice shot by Harden.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williams passes to Ball. Pass to Vucevic.
Oh.
To stop the run.
Really?
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden against Levine. Here's Durant. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Harden against Ball. An easy 2 on the layup. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
MP with it. Durant covering. Here's Levine. And he gets it to go.
That don't cut.
Levine's
Okay.
got 10.
Okay.
Very little
Okay.
resistance around the
It's a
rim
steal
right now.
and an
That's
assist.
the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The 3, Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
Boy, the
High
quick
press.
release of Kevin Durant, and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Up in.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Fourth quarter. Yeah. Just
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Johnson. Aldridge pulls down the board. Brooklyn in total control. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
I'm
Their plan,
totally
their
disappointed in
execution,
them.
everything was
So we would
absolutely
have
on
won if
point.
I was playing.
And with this one, they go double
Like, I
digits in the win column.
struggled through
And
a
having this win
career
on the
mode
books might
with
give them a
60-odd
little mental
player for the
advantage the
day.
next 2 times
Just in
these
that,
squads
just
meet.
so that
And when
I
you look at the game, the
involved
one thing
enough
that helped
VC
fuel this team to
so that
victory was the
I could
efficiency for
upgrade my
James
player
Harden.
and make him
What a
at
selfless
least
effort tonight. He's
semi-decent,
done
and I'm
such a
only
great
at a
job finding
79.
guys in their appropriate spots.
And so in the game for the Nets,
Patrick Mills.
James Harden
And he
out
makes
there
the
with Patrick
three.
Mills. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. MP outside, out to the wing. Johnson passes to MP. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Durant.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions
It's
get the
fine,
better
it's
of him
fine.
on that foul.
Sorry.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I don't care.
Brown against Johnson. Clock at 6. From 9 feet out. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's MP. And so it's Brooklyn
At
easily
least I get a
grabbing
buzzer
this one.
beater, no?
To walk
At least
into
I get a
enemy
buzzer
territory
beater.
and
Do I get
deliver a
that at
performance
least?
like that says a lot about this squad.
2014.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of
Because I
our
wasn't
2K
in the
team,
team, that's
this
why.
is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
On, Coach.
MP, how you feeling? You getting a little more settled in?
Yeah, I feel good. You know, I feel like I'm getting to know everything. I'm learning the playbook, the city. Just a lot to take in at first.
Yeah, it sure is. Listen, I don't want you to get discouraged, but we are not ready to put you in the starting lineup yet.
When you say we, do you mean coach?
I mean we. I mean the whole coaching staff.
And what about Mr. Lesser?
Including Harvey. Look, remember when we talked at the beginning of the season and I laid out what was expected of you?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, do you think you've hit those goals adequately?
But you can't keep track of everything that's in the score box.
Look, I know you're upset, MP, okay? But you got to be honest with yourself. Look, you got work to do. I don't think it's a controversial statement.
Yeah, I know. I'm improving. I can do that. I just
you
need...
got people that believe in you here. So you just got to keep grinding. Okay, keep improving, force the issue, get in that starting lineup. Okay, if you get good enough, they're not going to be able to stick you on the bench anymore.
Yeah, look, I can
I
do
don't
that.
even
I want to be here.
know
all right, and I'm going
you
to do
can,
whatever I got to do to make this work. I'm going to make it work.
All right, good. That's what I want to hear. Look, I got a coach's meeting to go to. I'll see you practice, okay?
Okay.
Hey. Keep your head up. Okay, get your whole career ahead of you here.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach.
I'm feeling for my character right now. I'm feeling, and I'm thinking, I'm not going to do it. Let's go to team practice. Because we're really doing shit without me in the starting lineup. You saw the 8 points, and I still need to like up my levels. I'm at a 79 and 8 points or a 79, but that's gonna be easily 20 odd when I hit over 80.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, need some help?
Yeah. Let me just be weird. Let's see. Doubtful. I always win, so it's like there's not even a chance.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
on logging if I'm on my own profile. Is that it? Okay. Okay. At least. It's the stick. Okay, so I'm gonna try and shoot with X. Oh, crap. Yo, he was wide open. I'm trash, bro. I'm trash. Jag inte hur det andra är. Det är så synd på att jag ska upp.
You want to sharpen those passing skills today. Let's get you set up.
That wasn't the direction I was supposed to. Oh, that had made it through. I'm double. Run it down. Up this. Yeah, I wanna try this.
Let's get everyone over here and get started.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with anyway. Tank on people. That's the problem. problem?
What's the foul at, man?
What's the problem? What's the problem? Why can't I dunk?
Hey, right here. Ah, you hit good.
Everything is a layup, bruh. Like, I can't fucking dunk.
Let's go.
One. The last one. Let's get comfortable done.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Not a three-point shooter.
Get your head in the game.
Again.
Now I'm gonna hold it long. Let go, but long. Too long.
You could do better than that.
So bad. The balls aren't even in the machine anymore.
Again.
Come on. That was a vibrate, so that should have been a vibrate.
Shot.
Come on, focus.
I'm not going to score even one, but it's definitely not it. Definitely not it. So those boulders definitely not the three-point shooter. Now I play Luka.
It's done, Rach.
It's my first time ever having background dancers while doing an interview.
And we're gonna throw it up, and gosh darn it.
I like it. Is this the part of the game where it always cuts to? And it's you doing an interview with a player?
Yeah.
For real?
This is you.
So I made that part?
You made it.
Oh, wow. Mama, we made it.
DB, you felt okay? Okay, 2. Come on.
On a scale of 9 to 10, how much do you think this is going to change your life?
12 and a half?
Yeah.
On the floor for the visiting.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga, were drafted, not out of college.
Good story, DA. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Moses Brown is out there with Porzingis, and it's Bullock in at the 3. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball.
Checking in for the
some changes. Tony Bradley comes in for Vucevic, and MP subbed in for Williams. And then for Dallas, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Brown, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Ball against Doncic. The pass to Porzingis. Now here's Kleber, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Doncic outside, just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bullock. Rebound by the Bulls. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass the ball.
2 minutes.
Back to MP. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Shut him on, Luka.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks to Kleber. Over MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defender all over.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening. So for the Bulls, Jones checked in for Green. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Trey Burke comes in for Luka Doncic.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Chicago again turning it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Runs in the pass to Powell. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson with it. Jones covering. Brunson no good. The Bulls leading by 4. MP left side. Feeds to Jones. Pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, White. Passes it to Bradley. White looking around. The pass to Caruso. Shoots over Powell. Second chance effort. And it's Bradley laying it in.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Burke. The layup off target.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the load.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. After this break. And big man Kristaps Porzingis not resting on his laurels.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there.
And it's 7-3, and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Burke. And it's Brunson in at the 2. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. He feeds it to Burke. White with the defensive effort. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 4, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Burke kicks to Powell. That's to Hardaway. That one good for 2. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside, White. Here's Caruso. Here's MP. No good with the layup. Now Burke. 8 points his last outing. They get it again. Powell, that's good. Powell's got it all tied up now for the man.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Alize Johnson. Dean comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Dallas also making some changes. Porzingis is coming in for Dwight Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Trey Burke. Hardaway from outside. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brunson with it. Now defended by Levine. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Brunson against Ball. Vucevic the pass to MP. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pocket 4. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front. They lead by 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even.
Checking in for the
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson's checked in for Patrick Williams. MP comes in for Green. Whitey's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And Dallas with a change here too. Powell's checked in. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Johnson is out there with Vucevic. Then it's MP. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And so Bullock nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Outside White. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by Johnson. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settle? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And White slams it in.
Take off. Kobe White's a 6'4" guard, has some lift.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't give anything to fall.
Inside, MP, and the dunk by MP.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Johnson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
It's blocked. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Brown. Trey Burke comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Vucevic. 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Burke, the pass to Kleber. And here is Powell. Brunson scanning the floor. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Powell.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
White the pass to MP. That shot off the mark.
One to
Great
the
D
foul,
that time from Powell. Outside Hardaway. Back to Burke for the lead. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 7 points in the game. 3rd quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively.
Come on, fans, it's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seats and let's.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
It's Wednesday, so tomorrow morning, early hours, Dynamite. So now I'm feeling about the Raw. NXT. Now I'm struggling with that. Are they gonna let the baby faces go over at War Games? Because the champ's on the women's team, right? And she's a heel, so that automatically makes that a heel team. And Dakota guys must go in cuckoo. And everybody on the other team got their fans on the side for different reasons, even though they aren't like your pure baby faces, except for like quarter children. So that's a bit of an and the obvious baby faces in the situation is Team Black and Gold. Although LA Knight is on there for like 5 weeks, like one of the men in the wrestling group that I'm in said. So I lost track of what train of thought.
Hey, need some help?
Sweet spot.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, we're winning now. What's the time? It's almost that time.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey! Come on, man. Keep shooting.
I'm running with you.
Oh, you better shoot that. Switch, 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 switch. Yeah, way to take it strong. Off the screen. Help him, midnight. Hey, lock down, lock down.
I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Everybody else is. Yeah, the black team needs to get a turnover. Okay, black team, go get you. Second point. At least I know that I'm the one that won the one game for us. Wanted.
Keep it going.
But it's... I don't want this fine, it's just when there's other players in front of you.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. One more.
Trifecta, baby. Hey, right here. And it's a foul.
No worry, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Now we're rolling.
But it's a bit tougher in the end, though. It's like faster.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Layups. I'm scoring, but I'm not dunking. Okay, but like not that thing. Hold it. It's off.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Try it again.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Because I can't, my mid-range and shit, and I can't do the shit. I know it's a foul. Whatever. Do the best I can do. One of these, and then I'm gonna end this.
How many do you think we can get total?
20. So that means you both get straight.
Pressure's on. Right, ready. No! I gutter balled it!
Me too.
Favorite line? You gotta give it to me.
Mom, the meatloaf. Where's the meatloaf? Like that whole scene is just like everything.
I think I know what's next for you. It's acting. Because that was perfect. I love that.
I am a referee here to officiate the 2K community.
I don't know.
Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. We're just about.
Well, last season.
Ali, appreciate it. Good stuff. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the three. And every...
Coming onto the floor.
You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Down low. Outside for Porter. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's MP. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Green. Chicago grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Weissman.
From Stephen Curry.
Chicago leading. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Ball outside. Back to LaVine. Inside. Clock at 4. Williams finds MP. The three from Ball. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Shot is good by Curry.
Nice job by Steph, just getting clever around the hoop and finding a way to get that one to the rim.
Ball passes to MP. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good
execution.
They're getting some short-range looks here.
23 seconds left in the first. Ball against Curry.
Okay. Now they're running down the clock.
From the high post. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 6 points.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, BA, you can't argue with his methods.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got MP. Derek Jones is out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
That free throw is good.
They take me off, but I'm not the one that called him.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing, Porter from deep knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 6 here.
No, it's holding down.
A nice speed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Ball passes to MP. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State basketball. Bulls foul, number 20. That's his first personal foul. Team sport.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to MP. And here's Ball. And here's Vucevic. Guarded by Wiseman. Here's MP. Oh, no good again that time.
Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Otto Porter.
Porter hits them both. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now here's Ball. 15 in his last outing. Outside Levine. Up and over Porter. And Levine gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Levine's got 15 points.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman.
19 to 22nd.
Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
MP drives in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Here's Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's MP. No good from 18. Golden State has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Here's Porter. That one no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
MP shot is off. The Warriors leading.
Got Klay missing 2 years of his prime. How much, not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
White against Thompson. MP right side. Left side Jones. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup.
Caruso.
I think Mayaran opened up that space.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thompson with it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Bulls checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Jones. Outside White. To the paint. Here's MP.
Oh, I didn't know they were going to post me.
Here's Bradley. He's guarded by Porter. Back to MP. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Over Curry. And again, Chicago, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Oh,
The Warriors on
but
top.
I didn't know they were
5.
forced to be. They're like not forcing now.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
No.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Alex Caruso.
And the Warriors shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Cool for 3. Caruso grabs the board.
Even if you're not shooting, you'll...
Yo, I'm not doing bad. I never made a mistake. I'm lucky 2 seconds. That's all I get.
Shooting 1.
Klay Thompson is really a guy you have to respect with how even-keeled he is out there on the floor. Never too high, never too low, and very much in control of his emotions.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. There's 18 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Down low. Deflects the pass. The Bulls need to get off a shot. MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he drops the first.
Number 20. 2 shots.
Yeah.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Lee. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.
I'm probably going to jump into Dauntless now. Don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. No, I can't go into Dauntless now. I'm gonna go sleep too late. Okay, I'm gonna go into Dauntless, but I'm not gonna stream it. That means I won't feel that I'm obliged to stay online. I can lay in bed and do it.